Hello everyone, Shaman here. I've been meaning to make this video for a while. I just wanted to introduce this project that I've been contributing to for a while. It's called the Fightback initiative by ISC. So if you're not familiar with ISC, it's the Internet Storm Center, and it's created by SANS, which is a network security education and network security group. And what they do is they compile, information about, spam URLs, IPs, like bad IPs, stuff like that. They do their own research, but now we're able to help them. It's been going on for a while, but what this does is allows you to send your firewall logs to them so they can see IPs that like brute force attacks against your servers, stuff like that. This is especially important when you have a VPS, or a virtual server, or any web-facing service. We get slammed all the time by scripts, by attackers, stuff like that. And it'd be great to be able to compile that information on a global scale to send this information to them. What I normally do for my own personal education is I run an SSH honeypot out on the internet. I use a very cheap, very low end virtual private server that I know is going to get attacked on a daily basis, and I can use I can use that information for my own personal cache of IPs that I know are bad. So I can block certain blocks of IPs. I can see what's going on. When these attackers get into the SSH honeypot, they download their viruses and scripts, and they can't execute them. But I have a copy of that, so I can throw it into a launch pad and play around in the sandbox with what that script is going to do, stuff like that. So I highly encourage you to actually, you can just, for a couple bucks a month, like I've said in some of my other videos, Chicago VPS, they have $1 a month VPS, perfect for just a simple SSH honeypot. All you need is SSH, and you can use a honeypot that's pre-made, like Kippo, KIPPO. If you're interested in that, let me know. I can create a video on how to make it. It takes like 10 minutes. Very simple. It comes with a web interface. Then you just use some firewall rules to block everything but SSH and lock down the web interface to you, so an attacker only sees SSH. But that's for another video. Going back to this, you create an account. It's free to help them out. You just create an account for on isc.sans.edu with your email address, and you create a password. And they actually have gone ahead and made some client-facing apps. So let me see here. So in order to help them out, you're going to hit tools. Once you have an account and everything, click data center, and it will say please first sign up, all that stuff. And then once you're signed in, you can download a client. So the client is already pre-compiled. There's a lot already done for you. So if you have a Cisco PIX firewall, or they have some configuration already set up for you, you just click the relevant system you have. So for me, for instance, I have Ubuntu as a VPS that I want to send my logs in for. So you just download mail, utils, and dialog. You'll download their script, run this. So again, this is pretty much already done for you, and you'll be presented with this. So I've already gone ahead and installed. So all you gotta do is put in your email address and user ID, and it'll tell you the log it's sending you is a ufw.log. So the information that is collected is just the IP addresses, and you'll be able to get a summary of what you've sent. Now, obviously, this I'm not gonna open up my own account to show you, but that's the only data they do collect. So again, if you run a public server, a web server, or any type of virtual private server, anything like that, it'd be awesome if you can help out the ISC. At the end, it's just going to circle back to us as server admins and security guys, because we'll be able to get more IPs blacklisted and be able to analyze more about what's going on the internet. If you have any questions or comments about any one of my videos, please leave them in the comment section below. You can email me, seanmancini2010@gmail.com, and of course you can visit my website, seanmancini.com. So I hope this video helped you out, and have a good day. Bye.